Hey guys, welcome back to another video. If you saw one of my last videos, you would have seen me show these Notifier heat detectors that are faulty, that do not activate. As you can see, this one got so melted by testing it. First we tested it with the solo heat detector tester, that started melting it, and then I used this guy here, this heat gun, that also melted it further. All of these have the same issue where it appears that they're missing the element inside. And as I showed in my last video, the system does not recognize it. Here's a proper heat detector that is not missing it. As you can see, that little yellow thing in the middle, that's the element. The system though does not care that that element isn't there. It will not give you any trouble. Either way, we're going to give these guys the real fire test. Now I can't do that inside for burning my shed down reasons. So what I'm gonna do is, these are set. We're gonna do this one for now since it's already melted up. I wanna keep one of them as a demonstration that this can happen, that there are mistakes in manufacturing, things happen. I'm gonna keep this set to address number 3 as that one is, and I'm going to extend the SLC with some wires to outside where I can safely do that. But I don't want to destroy a base, so I'm just gonna solder right onto negative and positive. It's nothing too beautiful. I'm not very good at soldering. That's only my second time ever doing it, but it works. It holds the wire on, makes a good connection. That's all I needed to do. I've got the detector spliced to this long cord that can go to the SLC on my panel. I'm going to attach it to this underside of this piece of plywood, because last time I don't think the test was exactly fair. I did one of these similar tests with the Edwards 280 recoil detector. I attached it just to the piece of wood about 1 inch wide, and I don't think that's fair because the fire could actually get behind the detector like on this side. But if I put it on a piece of wood, that's more realistic to how it would be on a ceiling. Here's the setup. We're just initializing right now, but we are wired into our base right here. So our system will go back to normal, because if you follow this cord down here, it goes down out the door, makes another splice, and is up here on our detector, which I'm not sure if it's pulling or not yet. All right, we're all set up outside here with our detector. As you can see, it's pulling. And as you can see, we have no troubles at our panel. This is a camera I put inside the shed to watch the panel to see if it goes into trouble or alarm or anything happens. Alright, I guess that's it. Looks like we've gone into trouble, I'm assuming. Yeah, just an invalid reply. Take a closer look at our detector. It looks a little bit different. Ooh, that's hot. That's pretty toasty. I don't think it's quite done cooking yet. You don't want it to be too raw. Here's the plywood. As you see, the top side is pretty much untouched, but the bottom side has been burnt. All right, Ayla. So here's what our detector looks like, all dried off now. Our address is still set, but all the terminals melted off. It's pretty toasty. I think this is overcooked. Yeah, so this detector is definitely done here. Here's the results. That video wasn't... I actually didn't do that on purpose. This video wasn't really supposed to be that educational, other than you now know that not everything, just because it's brand new, means that it's going to work fine. Even this right from Notifier didn't work properly. So I still got the other two, which I'm going to keep as is, non-destroyed, as just because I think it's interesting that this happened. But that's going to do it for this video. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you got any comments or questions, make sure to leave those down in the comment section down below. Thanks for watching.